Welcome Capricorn to Hagelmar's Oracle. I'm Raven from south of Norway, and I've got a new place again, and I promise this time I'll stay here till at least November. So we're going to do a general read. I am throwing the dice whether to decide who is really next on the table. Although those who get the most views should be the one we choose, and so much it be. But now anyway, I have been doing some research, and I'm also going to do some shaman reads using the shaman's oracle cards for those of you who feel a little bit lost in life and that something strange is happening, and you might feel an attraction to shamanism or healing energy, etc., etc. It's going to be similar as with the ones we work with for those of you who feel a connection to the Native American tribes. So the first card we are going to pull for you is the odor. So odor, utter, dexterity. So regarding dexterity, yeah, I know some of you Capricorn. I'll tell you a thing or two about dexterity, huh? So yeah, this is actually needed, Capricorn, because not only do I know a few sun sign Capricorns, but also moon sign Capricorns, and one thing you all have in common is that you're ruled by Saturn, okay? And we know that is an uptight motherfucker. He doesn't like to bend very much. So the odor here is a very feminine energy, and it thrives in water. So what this card tells you is that some of you need to loosen up a little bit, to open up your mind for spiritual science. If you're already here, unless you're stalking me, of course, then you're on the right path. So, of course, the odor simply says that doing yoga won't hurt you. It's not like you're going to regret it. I know so many Capricorns that are struggling, specifically. Not only are your knees very fragile, but the bone structure in general, you're jumpers, you are in a way athlete, but not always are you good at stretching the arm a little bit after doing some exercises, okay? I've seen Capricorns who are exceptionally bouncy, and yet the dexterity of the muscle is not there, and this reflects the mind, okay? So I was with a Capricorn moon for 15 years, and he was bulky as fluff, he was big, he was a brilliant runner, but his mind was so square, he was unable to think from different levels of perception, but the way it was like this, straightforward, like, you know, that Data in what's it called, the science fiction series, yeah, this robot named Data. So he was a little bit like that, and I believe it has a lot to do with the Saturn, which is limiting you, which made him, he had a little fear of saying the wrong things, because Saturn wants to be in control of absolutely everything. So the more you are influenced by Saturn, the less control you will have. You will hold on like this. I've held Capricorns in the hand. That moment when they are about, well, we should let go. When you are about to let go in order for you to drop out of the nest. Okay, so doing some yoga and start, just for fun, I challenge you to think absolutely opposite of what you're used to think to. Yes, welcome to fucking Arambol. And Even as an experiment, dress opposite. I have this experiment, you can't see it right now, but now my experiment goes like this. I'm dressing in light clothes and pulling up my hair. I'm going to places where they serve vegan food and behave like ladies. Why do I do that? It's more than just a psychological experiment. It's to cleanse out cluttered energy that no longer serve you any purpose. Old ideas, old dogmas that so far have gotten you this far, but no longer. That is the purpose of that experiment. Let's get started with your read. So here we have the order. Otter. Fuck's sake. Otter. This is Otter. Pretty cute, huh? Have you ever seen a movie called The Beast Master? I mean, it's a very old movie. Okay, so here you are. Issues with traveling. What do you know? I've never ever in my entire life heard about a Capricorn who got issues with travels. Sorry, I had to do that. Oh my god. So yeah, if you want to learn about Capricorns who have issues with their travels, you can read a book called Memoirs of a Foreigner in India by Rizwan Razak. Okay, now that is said, I promoted my darling Capricorn friend. Let's pretend that's him. So Rizwan, I'm going to make a mock out of you here. So some of you haven't quite reached the top yet. Where you belong. You are the CEOs of the zodiac, aren't you? And you do have some issues regarding seeing things clear, Capricorn. What's going on? And you're not even putting up a fight here. This is in your far past, okay? I can't look at that neem tablet anymore. I have to swallow it. So good for the skin, especially the coke on the side. The drinking part, okay? So this is your far past. Looks like the entire pile is coming out in reversed. Yeah, sorry Capricorn. I've had a long parade of Capricorns in my life for the past few years. It's like you're starting with the moon and then you're coming out with as the sun sign. Talking about the moon. Who's mooning who here? Ha ha. So in the recent past, a secret came out and something similar happened to Mr. Sagittarius. And I have shuffled the Aleister Crowley cards and we are going to find what secret came out, Capricorn. Did you keep someone in the dark or did someone keep you in the dark? Should I actually be able to pick from the top because the universe already know? Okay, so, okay, La Fortuna. So, something here about the Whore of Babylon. This is why I don't use these cards so often, because El Deseo, you know, this is usually, what? Yeah, fuck, no. Now I'm confused. I'm very confused. This is the Decision. I always thought this was the Strength card. This is, you'll have to forgive me for this, but this is the Justice. The Whore of Babylon, and she's riding the beast which carries the scorpion tail. which is a mixture of all the 4 fixed signs. Oh, hello there. What is that thing? It's like she's pulling down the sun. Something regarding. Okay, now you're just being difficult. Capricorn, come on, what is this? Who is this bony ass sneaky? You bony ass sneaky motherfuckers. You're having fun, huh? You know, that's Scorpios. We cannot resist finding out your secrets, and we will find them. I just learned to know a Capricorn, a lot of Capricorn, but with 3 placements in Scorpio, and with very similar house. Yeah, he would have Venus in Scorpio, Pluto in Scorpio, and North Node in Scorpio. Creepy as fuck, huh? So when I would hide something, that basically makes you a lot of Scorpio for being a Capricorn. So he would say to me, Raven, I can sense that you are hiding something from me. Oh yeah. He could sense that I was hiding something from him. Was I hiding something from him? Sagittarius moon. Can you imagine? Osho himself, he was a mixture of Capricorn and Sagittarius, and we also have Jim Carrey. He is also Capricorn with some Sagittarius. No, he's got Scorpio ascendant. And so not all of you are uptight, you know, not all of you are uptight. And when Capricorns go wild, I mean, a bow in the dust. Here you are, you seem so happy. So why did you hold this a secret, Capricorn? Why is this a secret? You seem so smug about it. The lovers doing here? Lovers, huh? Some smoochy ass. You've been out having a little bit fun with the whore of Babylon. I'm so sorry. This is so indecent of me. Well, never did I claim I was I? You know, that's just porn. So the Beauty and the Beast, huh? Oh, but it does seems like you feel pretty good about it, huh? I want to know why it was a secret, and the face. Yeah, someone expects you. Someone have expectations from you, and those who have the expectations from you, well, you kind of have the same expectations from yourself. It's going a little bit slow right now, isn't it? But what is there to complain about? Okay, so, you know, 7 tomatoes came instead of 10. So what? Yeah? So what? Just like, oh, you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. It's like you're standing here dreaming about your little secret, Capricorn. And, well, although these are feminist cards, we don't need a lot of imagination to see what this guy is up to. Sagittarian energy. Riding ahead there with his boner. He want to go back to that nice sensational energy where he literally didn't have to do a lot, just lean back and cozy up with this wet little dream here. But you have to think about work.
So what kind of Capricorn? Do I have to become the teacher here? The naughty teacher? Sorry, we've been having some jokes about the naughty teacher later. So I've been scaring some Carolites shitless, some kids turning my glasses on. So I don't know, love or lust, Capricorn. Most of you go for work, logic, passion and love. That's for the lower, the vacuum of the population. The vacuum of the population. I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay. So you met your soulmate, haven't you? You met your soulmate. And now you don't know what to do about it because you have 8 of Swords in right in front of you. You don't know what to do about that. Do you? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. But in your face, it seems like whatever happens, whatever you made up your mind regarding the situation, you have decided that I'm going to go out with this, with a sense of victory. So some of you might deal with a Leo or have some Leo placement. We have Scorpio here. We have Gemini. These are the energies. So what I get here with the cups, 5 of cups in reverse, is that what is stopping you could be former love that prevents you from opening up your heart again. As if it was very open before. No offense, Capricorn, but I'm going to mock you a little bit, poke you and poke you and poke you and poke you till you open up that door, because I know that Saturn, he's a bitch. He is a bitch. So let's check out. But yeah, you might feel that you're over it, but the door ain't closed. So something in the outcome here might bother you. I'll have to apologize again, not just for rude language and the mockery of your planet or ruler Saturn, but for the noisy Russian. So, okay. So there is a situation here where you simply have trouble setting your limits. Do you guys have any idea of how close I was to shouting fuck off right now? This is how much I love children. Okay. Okay, so there is a mind game going on here. Talking about mind fuckery and fuck. You could have been in a quarrel with someone, or someone didn't work out. I mean, all I see here in the outcome is swords. So you might choose to cut it out, like, mind over heart in the long run. A fat bank account will bring you far more than an open heart and all that stuff. I don't know. I have my sun and moon in the same sign, which is all about passion. So what can I say? Okay. So there are some money issues here right now, which can prevent you from being where you're supposed to be. What you do not see coming here. Yeah, that was very good news. That is yourself. you simply lack the force and the energy. Something here happened. But let's pull it out this year. The beginning of this year will be tough, Capricorn. You will have a lot to gather of resources that you might feel lost to you. But every time you lose something or give something away, you are creating exactly that vacuum, which creates space for something to come back. You see these two? King and Queen of Coins, Capricorn. So, right now, I want you to go and put up Bob Marley and Three Little Birds. I love you so much. Everything is going to be all right. I'm Raven. Have a beautiful full moon.